I have with me now Mr. Khalid Al-Marzouqi, CEO Tabreed. I noticed that you have a big presence in this version of the World Utilities Congress. How do you see this event?
I hope we're as big as our presence as well. We're very excited to be here. This is a utility congress, and we are one of the largest utility companies here, as we provide cooling as a service to our customers. We're one of the largest players in the district cooling area in UAE, and I think we are surrounded by the right partners here, being Taqa, Ministry of Energy, and so basically generation side, consumer side. Us being as one of the largest consumers, as you know, maybe 70% of the electricity is all consumed by cooling in general. So us being in the cooling business, we are the largest consumer. I'm very happy to be surrounded by the people who are in our business, be it suppliers, generation powers and everything, and regulators as well, and legislators.
As Tabreed, where do you see the opportunities in the coming days, and specifically also the challenges laying ahead?
I think the main challenge is to get the alignment from the legislators in order to mandate district cooling as a solution, being the most sustainable solution for providing cooling in the future. So once we get that mandate that this is not an option, because simply this is the most sustainable, the most energy efficient, economical way of cooling. So that's one of the things. The second challenge would be, once this mandate would be implemented, would be actually to implement that mandate. If it's a green field, that's no issues, new development that can be really laid out, because it's network intensive. It's a utility. It's as good as laying your cable, power cable or water connection. So retrofitting the already existing facilities would be an issue. But I believe that this is the future when it comes to cooling, as for the time being, with the technologies available. I mean, district cooling is the most efficient one for the time being.
Speaking about technologies, what kind or type of technologies we are looking for specifically for this region?
Well, at the end of the day, air conditioning, they basically use the same cycle. The advantage the district cooling has is the economy of scale. The type of cooling used to cool the units we have, so it's using water instead of air, hence giving it a more efficiency. That's why it consumes half of the energy that regular air conditioning consumes. Then, as I mentioned, the economy of scale, the synergies, when you hook up three schemes together. So the capital expenditure on a larger development would be way much less than you spend on individual schemes using regular cooling.